Hey everyone, Shaedow here, and welcome to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. So this is Alliance War Season 6, and this is war number 10. We've got 2 more wars left in the season, and we're going up against Nova Corps, or Corpse. I'm actually not sure how to pronounce that. But in any case, they look very challenging, and if we want a chance at Platinum 1 this season, we've got to take our wars seriously. We need to win the next 3 to really secure our spot in Platinum 1. Currently, we are Platinum 2, as you saw. Alright, so I scouted out my path, and I saw a couple of mutants. I saw a skill champion that concerned me. So I'm thinking I'm going in here, of course, with Corvus. Now, you can barely see it. I have Scouter Lens on. The rank is 3. I don't use Scouter Bot for these early nodes unless I happen to see a rank 4 on one of these nodes. But rank 3s, I don't bother using the Scouter Lens bot. And if you're curious about this bot that I'm talking about, look in my description. There's a link to the bot there. Very, very useful. But this first fight is against Rogue. So I'm not too worried about Rogue. She goes down pretty easily with Corvus. But you notice that I actually did get hit. Alright, now, I'm running suicides because I'm going for a champion of 4-star in Arena. And I also knew that I was going to be using Corvus mainly in this war based on what I saw on my path. And of course I also have Iceman for the poison node. So I cranked up my suicides. Alliance Quest is down right now. Perfect time. So I can use my suicides in war. I took them off to place my defense, of course. But Corvus benefits from them greatly. So I want you to watch this. Look at his health going into this fight and watch what his health looks like when we're done. Now, what I should have done, I should have stretched that fight out a little bit, because Corvus does not take any damage from bleed, but he still gets the bleed proc. And because I have willpower, it triggers willpower, so I basically just get a free heal for the duration of the bleed from Double Edge. So I should have just kind of backed off and waited until I had a full bar, but I was trying to get stuff done as fast as possible. Now, this node concerned me. I saw that skill champion and I'm like, okay, could it be a blade that he put on here? No. Hopefully it's not Korg. And I was thinking Korg, but it was a MCOC. So, of course, Iceman doesn't take any damage from bleed or poison, and because I'm running suicides, he's doing a lot more damage. But you saw I took some damage from the recoil. That's the only damage that I'll be taking from suicides, and I don't mind using his specials because I know I'm not going to use him anywhere else but on this node. So I can just go all out. If he loses health from the recoil, so what? It's not like I'm going to heal him up or anything. Alright, so that's the first part of my path done. And I do have a rather long path, so at this point, I'm about to go to bed. So I just make it to that node, node 46, and I take a little peek at who this is. It is a rank 4, so I can use the Scouter Lens bot on it. And then I go to sleep. When I wake up, as soon as I have 5 energy, I finish off my path after I boost up. So, again, I'm not trying to die on this path. We only have a few wars left. So I went ahead and popped boost. I was actually thinking about getting that 10% boost, but then I remembered that I did have a 20% boost that I could use. So I went ahead and popped that one in. And I was thinking and thinking, I said, okay, you know what? Yeah, let's use that one as well. Let's just go all out. You know, not crazy all out, but enough that I shouldn't have too much of a problem. And I'm looking at these 3-minute boosts as well, and I'm just like, yeah, what should I do? Combat regen. That should be good enough. I've had you know, quite a few of them, so not a big deal. And here we are with my Gladiator Hulk. And I remember the whooping that he put on me before. And I'm not trying to hear that anymore. So at this point here, I'm basically milking the clock. Look at my health. That is what I'm doing. Because I could take him out at any point here. Alright, so now my health is up. And so I'm like, okay, let me try to bait out his special just in case he has some shenanigans going on. There we go. Boom, boom, and he's down. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I could have taken him out at any time. Probably did not have to bait out that special 2. But with Hulk, I was playing it safe. I did not want to get caught by any of his specials because he can wreck you. If you saw my video where I died to him, there you go. All right, next up is Green Goblin. When I first saw a tech on this path, I was thinking Iron Man Infinity War, and I was looking forward to that fight. But it wasn't him. It was a Green Goblin, and I did use Scouter Lens Bot, so I knew it was a Green Goblin going in. And I don't have problem with Green Goblin, except for that special 2. That special 2, I don't know what it is, but I've evaded it, and I've also gotten wrecked by it. All right, so you saw I went to take a look at my boost, and just as I looked, the combat regen boost wore out. And so I went back in here, and I'm thinking, do I want to use another boost? Because I know that this is a King Groot. And then I decided, you know what? Let's just go in. We're boosted up enough. Save a 3-minute boost. And of course it is King Groot. Now the strategy here, because this is a Bane node, I want to do as much damage as I can before I have to worry about the Bane transfer. Because the more health he has, when that Bane is on me, like right here, if he was at full health, I would have been taking a lot more damage. But King Groot goes down. I have enough charges, got enough missions completed, and I'm running suicides. So Corvus is hitting like a truck. So now we just have the mini boss left. And this mini is my friend Spider-Man Stark Enhanced. Now you see I have him on my team and I didn't even use him. I probably could have brought someone else in for a synergy, but old habits die hard, and I brought Starky in because I always do. Alright, so as you see, I'm just chopping him down. And I pushed him to his L2, and even though it's unblockable, as long as you can evade the first part, you can block the second and the third, as you saw I was able to do. And you saw there, he tried to get that little evade in on me, but I was waiting for him. And you can see he's just aggressive. And see, I backed off because I just knew he was going to evade and then try to wreck me. So I decided to play it safe. But we got through my path. Nice, smooth, easy, no deaths, just how I like it. Alright, we've got less than a minute before this war is over. As you can see, we got 3 full clears. And I don't believe they did. They got all 3 bosses down, but I believe they had to take the boss noted. So we have some defenders left. So we should have this one in the bag. But it's not over till it's over, so we will see. We were scrambling a little bit at the end there. That was a little bit stressful. Hopefully next war that won't be the case, where we're finishing up, you know, last minute here. But we got about 10 seconds and we'll find out if my premonition is correct and we have won this one. 2, 1. All right, switch on over and we got it. All right, congrats to my alliance. So we have 2 wars left and we are seemingly on our way to Platinum 1. So let's see if we can get that done. If we can win the next 2, we have a good shot at Platinum 1. But that's going to do it, guys. Subscribe, click like, leave a comment, and let me know what you thought about this video. And you guys have a blessed day.